Hello, friend. If you're new, my name is Becky. Today is a good day. It has been about 3 weeks or so since last time you and I did anything together because I came down with pneumonia. And today I feel great. I don't sound 100% yet, but let me tell you, I feel so much better than I have for the past 2 weeks. And I'm very grateful to be spending some time with you today. Today's goal is to decorate for Christmas and make dinner for the first time. I haven't cooked. I made one breakfast thing, and other than that, I haven't done any cooking in 2 weeks. Josh has taken very good care of me, and I'm really excited to bring some holiday joy to my house. I'm decorating about 2 weeks later than I normally do, and so I'm really excited to get some of that like holiday cheer in my house. We are actually at Michael's first. I need to get some garland, and I'm trying to decide whether we're going to go with real like I normally do, or if we're going to get some other fun decorations. So first thing we're going to do is go shopping for some Christmas decorations. We're going to go home and decorate for Christmas, and we are going to make dinner today. It's going to be a slow day. We're going to get a lot done, but I'm going to take it slow because this is the first time I'm actually really doing anything in a very long time other than rest. And so I'm very grateful to be at this point here with you. So let's just head right into Michael's, and we might go into the brand new Trader Joe's because when I was driving by, it looked like they actually had some real garland, which is what I normally buy at Costco. And so if we can get it here at Trader Joe's, we can step in the new Trader Joe's and see what they have there. So we're heading into Michael's first, and I kind of like the idea of getting some garland type things that can go on the mantle. That's what I'm looking for first. So this is the first year I'm actually open to doing maybe some faux garland. It looks like all Christmas floral garland is 50% off. Let's see if there's anything here. I saw a couple on people's Instagrams that looked really good that were from Target, the Studio McGee, but my Target didn't have any. I didn't really feel like ordering any. This is really pretty. Kind of like that flocked. I don't know. Oh, wow, they have a lot. Okay. You know, I just don't know if I want to go with the faux stuff. These gold leaves are kind of pretty. This just looks a little too fake to me. I definitely would need like 5 or 6 of these to fill out my mantle. I don't think I'm going to go with any of those. Let's see what else they have here. I don't need any stockings. I got a new tree skirt last year, which I absolutely love. Okay, so this is kind of what I was thinking. Actually, getting some sort of like wooden garland, not actually like faux greenery. I kind of like that because that's kind of like a natural. I don't know about there's glitter. Can't really tell, but there's like shimmery glitter on there, which is not my favorite, but I kind of like this. Ooh, there's bells. That's kind of pretty. Now, I forgot until this morning. I'm pretty sure we bought together last year some Christmas lights that I put on the mantle. I kind of like those bells. Let's see. There's little Santas. I didn't grow up with Santa as a tradition, so I don't have like a strong pull to Santa. This is kind of interesting. I'm not really into the colorful Christmas either, like the bright colors. I like more like neutrals. Even super reds and greens aren't my favorite. That's kind of fun. We should look at tree toppers too, because I don't have a tree topper. I have been using the same bow as a tree topper that I made since Josh and I first got married. That reminds me, I do want to look at ribbon this year. I don't think I need any ornaments. Oh, this is a really pretty fake tree. So 2 years ago, Josh and I bought a artificial tree from Costco. I grew up every year with a real tree. We would go cut it down from a farm. And Josh and I do plan to bring that back as a tradition. But I have been very grateful that we invested in the artificial tree because life just seems to happen around Christmas for me. And the idea of having to go cut one down and deal with a real one just seems a little overwhelming to me. So I'm very grateful that we have our tree. Josh is actually going to bring it up from the basement today. I'm looking at these really pretty ribbons. I do think I want to get some new ribbon because my ribbon that I have is the same ribbon I've been using for about 10 years. And it looks like this, but I think I want something a little bit newer to kind of refresh. But I don't want any glitter that's going to make a mess because I've learned my lesson with that. I don't like glitter ribbon that falls everywhere. So I really like this one, but I don't think I want red. If it was gold, I would totally get that. So let's see if we can find a gold ribbon that looks like that. Okay, it looks like gold is over here. I don't really want green. I could just buy a big bow. I like bows. That's pretty, but that's gonna be glittery. This is like what I have. I would love a velvet if they had it, but I don't see anything like that. Ooh, if they have something like this. I don't want pink. Let's see if we can find a different color. Oh, it's down here. Oh, see, I love the velvet, but I don't like the pink. They have blue. So now I'm looking in the green section. I'm not seeing any ribbon that I have to have. Looking at the pics, I was watching this lady on Instagram who, I think she's a professional Christmas tree decorator. And it's amazing how much stuff it can take to decorate a Christmas tree. I do pretty minimal. Oh, those are cute. I do like those. I actually did buy, you'll see I ordered some Christmas bows that we're gonna put on the Christmas tree this year, which is new. I think I'm gonna get those bells because I like those. So I think I could put those bells in with some real garland. So I think that's the play that I'm gonna do here. I have very fond memories of coming to Michael's with my mom. We would come and pick out crafts, and then my friend would come over and we would do crafts while my siblings were at youth group, and it was so fun. Oh, they have some wrapping paper. I haven't done any Christmas shopping yet. Like, I've not bought one Christmas present, but they've got some really beautiful wrapping paper. I really like this black and gold. I think I have wrapping paper still from last year, so I don't think I actually need to buy any wrapping paper. And it's a black and gold one like that. But that's really pretty. I like the brown paper, kind of neutral with the white snowflakes. Buffalo plaid. I did that one year. Oh, I like this one. That's really pretty. Simple Christmas trees on brown paper. They are $5.99, which is actually a pretty good price because that looks like a big roll of wrapping paper. We don't do a lot of gifts with my siblings. I do have an idea of what I want to do for my siblings for Christmas, and I'm going to bring you guys along for that. I was just looking at a couple more ribbons. Yeah, I like the red velvet, but I don't want red. I wish they had gold velvet. I could drive to Craft Warehouse, but I don't know if I want to drive all the way over there. Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna look down the ribbon aisle one more time. I can hear someone getting those bells, garland. Hopefully there'll still be a couple left when I get over there. I'm sure there will be. See, I like all the red patterns. I just wish they were in gold. Ooh, that's pretty. Did I look at that one already? She's got 3. Oh wow, $12.99. I'm pretty sure last year we looked for ribbon and I bought 2 and I ended up returning both of them. And I don't see anything here that I like, but I do like these bells. And I grabbed 3 of them. I think I only need 2 though. One I don't think is gonna be quite enough for the mantle. So I gotta untangle this and I'm gonna go check out, and then I think we're gonna drive to Craft Warehouse to look for more ribbon. So I was looking at some Christmas candles to put on the mantle. They're 50% off, but I don't see how much this candle is because I kind of like this. I think that would be pretty on the mantle. I don't see a price on it though. Do they smell? No. So one tradition that my mother-in-law likes to do at Christmas time is she likes to go to thrift stores and find the ugliest Christmas candles that have never been burnt. She will purchase it and give it life, and on Christmas she burns them. But I don't think these are ugly. I think these are pretty. They're unscented, and I think one on each side, and one would have the little one and a big one, and one would just have one big one, would be pretty. So we're gonna get these. Well, I guess I have to ask how much they are first because I don't see a price on them, but they are 50% off, so we'll see. Got some cookie jars, Christmas baking goodies. Okay, I think we're gonna check out. They've got more Christmas bows. For a second, I thought about doing plaid on my Christmas tree, but I just don't think I want that much color.
All right, we'll try to hold that till close for you tonight.
So it's $9.99.
You're welcome. Have a good day. No problem.
I'm super happy with what I got. I think these are so pretty. That was kind of a last minute impulse thing, but I wanted some candles for the mantle. And then last time we went shopping, I bought some command hooks, and I wasn't sure where they've been because life, you know? And we can hang up our bells with those command hooks, and they're just in my car, so that is good. I'm gonna put this cart back. I think I'm just gonna go walk to Trader Joe's to see if they have some real garland that we can use for the mantle, because it's just right down there and it's a brand new one. I haven't been to it yet. I could drive over to the Trader Joe's, but there's not gonna be very good parking over there. So we'll just go on a little brisk walk. I think it's like 36 degrees this morning, so it's a little cold. So I'm going to look at Trader Joe's basically just for the garland. I have not gone grocery shopping in weeks and weeks and weeks. Josh has been kind of keeping us in groceries. And so I'm gonna go in this Trader Joe's and look around. I'm not gonna do any major grocery shopping just because I haven't thought about it. I know what I'm making for dinner tonight. Well, maybe I'll get no. We're just gonna go look, see if they have some Christmas decorations, and check out the new Trader Joe's. I didn't really think through getting groceries today. I was just thinking about Christmas decorations. I kind of planned my dinner menu around what I already had on hand. So when I was driving by, I saw these wreaths, and what I thought was, yes, it is. Okay, holiday cedar garland. Yay, okay. $12.99, smells incredible. I think I'm gonna get 2 of them. And you know what else I might get? I might get a wreath as well, because I don't have one, and it's $11.99, which is a great price. So let me get a cart. Let's see, where are the carts? Over here. And how cute is this? It's got a street sign that says Trader Joe's. This actually looks better than what I got at Costco last year, so I'm really happy about this. 2 of them. It smells so good. My mom always has these this time of year growing on her. She usually gets a red one on her dining room table. I had these in my house last year and I really liked it. I want to thank you all for your kind words when I posted that I wasn't feeling good and your concern. I did get lots and lots and lots of rest. It was about 2 weeks of absolutely no work. Josh picked up the slack. He made sure we ate well. He did a lot of my computer work for me that I just did not have the mental or physical energy to do. And so, yes, I am out and about on this day, and I don't sound great, like I said, but I feel good, and it feels really good to do something normal. So I just want to let you know that I really appreciate all of your kind words and your prayers. I definitely felt very, very supported by all of you. So thank you for that. So I did look around a little bit in there, but I need to keep going with what we're doing today. So you and I will go back in there because that is a huge Trader Joe's, way bigger than the one I used to shop at. And I'm so happy with what I got. So I am going to take this cart all the way back to my car, unload all these goodies, and then I will bring the cart back. Here it feels good to get a little bit of fresh air, a little bit of walking. So I did buy bananas and I did buy half and half. I actually have not been drinking coffee for about 3 weeks because it just has not sounded good to me. And so I haven't needed half and half. But today I actually picked up a coffee on the way into town and it's delicious. So I picked up some half and half so that I can actually make coffee at home and enjoy it with some half and half. So I got 2 large of the poinsettias, 2 small ones, 2 garlands, 1 wreath, 8 bananas, and half. And we're gonna bring this home. And so, I don't know if you know, but I have that salt container that I use for salt, and I broke the lid, and the potter just messaged me and said she's got more salt containers in a couple days ago. And I was thinking about going to her studio and picking up a salt container, but I don't know her hours. So I messaged her this morning and she's gonna message me back, hopefully before I drive home. And if she does, we're gonna go pick up some pottery that I had broke. But if she doesn't message me and I drive home, then I will have to do that on another day. So last year I got my poinsettias at Costco and they were a good price and they were huge. I think they were actually way bigger than those large ones. But I honestly think they were a little too big. So I kind of like this size better. And I do love a Christmas decoration or any decoration for any holiday that you can end up composting. I actually think that you can keep poinsettias for a long time, but I don't know how to keep them alive. So I just enjoy them for this season. This is pretty. I might put some bows on it because I've got some new bows that I ordered on Amazon. And I actually like the size of this garland better than what I got at Costco last year too, because the stuff at Costco was just so large. So I think this will actually do better. Okay, it's gonna be a bit. I'm gonna go bring this back over to Trader Joe's and I'll be back and we'll go to the next place. Wow, was that successful? I got everything I wanted plus a little bit more. And my mom just texted me about Christmas. So we're celebrating Christmas early, like we always celebrate the holidays early, because my sister from Oklahoma, Sarah, who you all know, is coming into town. And so that's gonna be fun. So my mom was just calling me and wanting to talk about menu. And so I'm gonna call her right back. And I'm gonna look at my Instagram messages. The potter did not text me back.
Hey,
Hey, Mom. She's got to call me back in 3 minutes. So I'm going to see if I can find the potter's information on her website. I couldn't this morning, but I also had a couple things going on this morning when I was looking. So maybe if I can sit here with you all in kind of some quiet. All right, I think I just found it. She is not open today. So that is a bust. I think what we will do now is go home. My mom will probably call me on the way home. We're going to talk about Christmas menus. I had all of these really fun videos planned that we were going to do together, and I still think I'll be able to do them next week But my sister gets into town next week too, so I'm glad that I was sick between Thanksgiving and what will be our Christmas, so that you and I can, we were able to do all of the Thanksgiving stuff together, and then with my mom, and then we'll be able to do all the Christmas stuff together with my mom and my sister, because my sister's going to be in town and she is going to help us with the cooking and the shopping and all that stuff. So it's going to be fun. Okay, so I've got my coffee here, which is not very hot anymore because it is cold today. You and I are going to head home and we are going to do some Christmas decorating and some cooking. I really want to make some ginger cookies too, because those are Josh and I's favorite. I haven't done any baking or any cooking. Well, that's not true. I did one Dutch baby 2 days ago. So we've been eating on for 2 days, but that was really easy. And I'm excited to have a home cooked meal. I mean, we've been having like sandwiches and yogurt and we've been eating at home, but also we've been, Josh has got me pho a couple times, which has been really good because the broth and everything has been very warm and delicious. Okay, let's go home. Well, I just sat in the Craft Warehouse parking lot for the last 45 minutes talking with my mom and menu planning this coming week's Christmas. I did not realize it was coming up this quickly. My sister gets into town in a couple days and we're gonna do all the shopping and tons of cooking. And I'm so glad I talked to my mom because I did not realize that was this week. So I'm in Craft Warehouse now and we're gonna see what we can find in here. I almost forgot that I wanted to get ribbon here. I just walked in and look at these really nice pot holders. My favorite kind of pot holders are the ones that are hand crocheted. 40% off. Those are really nice. Well, let's go inside and see if we can find some good ribbon. All right, so I can already tell I never, ever, ever come into Craft Warehouse. Wow, these side tables are pretty. That this is definitely the place to come instead of Michael's. It's loaded. Michael's was a little bit picked over. Oh, this is pretty. It's not really ribbon, it's more like a rope, but I like it. Okay, I'm on the hunt for some gold. So the bows that I got are made with this like small velvet ribbon. I probably could have made them myself for cheaper, but I just got a pack of 20 on Amazon. They have lots of garland. Oh, these are pretty. Was that all the ribbon they had? I sure hope not. This is kind of what I was thinking that I wanted, but I'm really happy with the bells we got. These are only $5. That's not bad. Okay, I need to find more ribbon. I was also thinking if I can find some velvet Christmas balls, I would like to get those because I have a wooden bowl where I put a bunch of pumpkins and I'll show you. And I like the idea of, is this all the ribbon you have here? Okay, thanks. I was thinking it would be really pretty to put a bunch of Christmas balls in them. Okay. They don't have very much ribbon. It's kind of a bust. They have this, but I could have got that at Michael's. This plaid is kind of pretty. It's just like a brown plaid. A neutral. That's an option. I might just go with the same ribbon that I've been using for years. But I really wanted a new ribbon this year, so I'm back at it, just trying to will there to be a ribbon I want. Now, I really like this one, this gold plaid that's neutral. I really do like plaid, but my tree is, I think, a 7 or 8 foot tree, and it's pretty skinny, so I'm just putting it up against this other plaid that I was kind of leaning towards. I like the white and gold one better than the one with a little bit of black, but I just think it's not wide enough to hold up to my Christmas tree. So I go down to another aisle and I look at the electric candles. I do have some electric candles that I need to put some batteries in. I like to have those kind of going all the time this time of year just to add a nice little ambiance. And then after I was done looking at the candles, I went back to the ribbon and I was just willing there to be something I want. I really like this green and kind of gold velvet ribbon, but I just want it to be wider. And so I'm just looking here I like the red, but I don't think I want red. And the little gold ribbon is kind of like what I bought for bows to go on the tree, which I'll show you when we get home. So the ribbon is a bust, but now I'm looking for Christmas balls, like ornaments, Christmas ornaments. I probably should ask someone. I never come into Craft Warehouse, and it is way fuller than Michael's ever is. It's just a little bit farther out of my way. We're in the fabric section, so I'm not in the Christmas stuff anymore, so I think I need to go back to the front of the store. Let's see. They might not have what I'm looking for. That's probably what I have in my mind for the Christmas balls. They probably would have had it at World Market, but I wasn't thinking about that when I went to World Market. Let's see. So the only Christmas balls they have are these ones, which is not exactly what I was looking for. So I think it is time to move on. Okay, I just got home. I'm gonna take everything out. My house has not really been cleaned in quite some time, but it actually doesn't look too bad. So I might, as we decorate, do a little bit of cleaning as well. I've got a couple more trips probably to bring in the rest of the stuff. I can see that Josh brought up the Christmas tree for me, and it actually looks like he brought the box downstairs, and this I think is gonna be a tangled mess. That's gonna be fun to untangle. Josh actually is under the weather today, so he was well enough to take care of me when I was sick, and now I get to take care of him. So I'm gonna make him a nice dinner tonight because we haven't had a home cooked, other than sandwiches, meals in a while. This is everything from my car, but I do need to grab my Christmas decoration box. So let me grab that. We've got quite a few pumpkins we get to take care of today. So all my Christmas decorations, other than my tree, fit in this one box. Kind of a minimal decorator, and part of that is because I like to decorate with some real things that I don't have to store in my house all year. I'm gonna close this, close the garage, put my indoor slippers on. I hope you enjoyed shopping with me today. I had a lot of fun. It felt so good to do something normal, get out of the house, get some fresh air. And the very next thing we are going to do together, if you're new, please come subscribe. If you've been here before, thank you for being here. We are going to take down all of the fall decorations and we are going to set up for Christmas, and we are going to make a delicious dinner. It feels so, so good to be back at it. And again, I want to thank you for all your kind words, your prayers, your thoughts. I was able to get good rest, and I'm taking it very slow getting back into things. You know, on this day, we do a bunch of shopping, and then later we are going to decorate for Christmas and make dinner. But then after this, I take 2 days to completely rest so that we can get back in the kitchen on Monday and do some fun cooking. So I'm really excited for what's to come. Lots of fun Christmas stuff with my mom and my sister and you and I in the kitchen, shopping, cooking, cleaning, organizing, and doing all the fun things. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye, friend.